Hello guys, Ninjani. How have you been guys, Ninjani? I'm washing the dishes because I wanna cook mealies. How has your Wednesday been guys? How has your Wednesday been? Yo, guys, in Izolo. Yeah. What happened yesterday nje is something else. So, let me just quickly wash the dishes. I thought I was gonna cook, but I'm not gonna cook. I'm not gonna cook because, yeah, I didn't find fresh veggies. So I thought it was just gonna be a total waste. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna boil mealies. So I'm quickly washing the dishes so that I can boil my mealies. And then we can talk about everything that happened yesterday. But so far, guys, how was your day? How has your week been? How was your Easter? I uploaded videos, I uploaded shorts that covered how my Easter weekend entailed, or what my Easter weekend entailed. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to come back to you and ask you, Nina, how was yours? What were you doing? Benyenza, guys. I'm just quickly washing the dishes. Let's maybe do this, guys, so that you can see my face also. have you been, my lovelies? How have you been, my beautiful family? How have you been? Guys, Izolo, my car showed me flames. The next thing I go to work in the morning, I feel guilty like that is not starting properly. Well, it does start, but like there's a funny noise. I don't know how to explain it before it starts. Like when you know that your car is not doing what it should be doing, even though you are not a mechanic, you can feel it if it's yours and you drive it almost frequently. And that's what happened with me yesterday. So I bath obviously because I did tell you guys that I'm on early shift. So yeah, I bath. After that, go to the car. After I'm done, now I'm ready to go to leave. Start the car, go and well, the car starts. Even though yeah, it's giving me that funny noise. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, oh, like, probably it's the battery. The battery is now, it's almost its time to be replaced because, yeah, I couldn't even remember the last I bought a battery on the car. But what I remembered was that my dad was still alive. And my brother had not yet bought a car of his own. So it was pretty a long time ago. So I go to work. Remember guys, a week ago, if not two, I did upload a video of me explaining that I hit a guinea fowl. I hit a guinea fowl and then I had to go and replace my window screen. My windscreen, I had to go and replace it. That was not budgeted for, right? I went, I replaced it good and well. Now, yesterday I come back from work and I just stopped by the bank to withdraw money because my niece asked me, well, I had to send my niece some money. So, there I am, I park, and luckily, I just felt it, something was not going to go very well. I withdraw the cash, good and well, and then I come back to the car. Get into the car does not start. Guys, I started panicking, started calling. I called Northern Toyota. That is where I normally service my car, and that is where I exchanged my battery, guys. The last time I had to change a battery, my car battery, because I've been driving the same car for that long. So I called Northern Toyota. Hey guys, Northern Toyota tells me that it's literally, it was from where I was stuck at the banks in front of Absa. It's in front of Absa Standard Bank, like there's a couple of banks there. So I called them and I'm like, I'm this side, but you must know, Ogote, for us to just come there, you need to pay. They said what? A call out of 600 rand. Guys, it's less than 5 kilos. It's a walking distance. And to a point, I was also wanting to go and pass that and just to make sure, Ogote, because they can check if it's the battery or whatever the case is. Like now I feel like whenever I don't feel the car is okay, I just take it to Toyota if I don't have anyone that can analyze it. But to give it to mechanics, those that are on the streets, I don't, because I've had bad experiences with those people. Call this lady. Guys, I'll finish the story now. As in, I call them. I'm in a panic mode now. Like I was just, yeah. So I call them and they tell me that for a call out they have to, but the lady that I was talking to from Toyota says no, I'm gonna have to make sure about the prices from the foreman, because it might be that I'm giving you this price and it might be more than that, or it might be lower than that. But one thing you must know is that you're going to pay. And I'm like, okay. Obviously, when you come in the site, you can bring your starters, whatever the case is. But the fact of the matter is, I'm gonna be buying a new battery. If the problem is the battery. And whatever, if the problem is not the battery, whatever it is, I'm gonna be paying it cash with you guys. Because that's what I always do. This lady says, I understand, ma'am, but you must understand that this is what I need to do. This is protocol. Okay. And then I call a cousin of mine. They own the fearless tow, whatever is the company Fearless. So I call and then he doesn't answer. Luckily I had a number of one of his guys, so I called him and I told him what's the story, and he's like, no, let me call. There should be someone around the area. Let me call and find out if they are there, and then they can just come and check to see what the problem is. And if it's a battery, do you want them to come and tow your car back home, or are you going to buy a new battery? So I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy a new battery because I'm using the car. I'm on early shift, so I might as well just, if it's a battery, then I'm gonna buy it. Oh, and I thank God for those people, because my panic, even though it took a little bit above over an hour, but yeah, I ended up being assisted. So one of their guys, that guy, and then came and checked the car, and then he was like, no. He tried to switch it on, the ignition on, and he was like, no, it's definitely the battery, so I'm gonna jump start you, and then please go to such and such store to go and buy yourself a good battery, and it will have a 2-year warranty. And I was like, F Northern Toyota. I'm not gonna be sending business to them. And after they jump started my car, I went straight to another place and I went and bought a new battery. Why should I give my business to them if they're not willing to like also assist when I need help, especially as a woman? And I'm like, hi Bo, what's happening, Gandhi? But anyway, that's my story for today. So guys, see you on the other side. Thank you for joining me. I'm done with my dishes, as you can see. Now we're gonna prep for the mealies, but I'm gonna go on and do a video. Love you guys. Thank you for coming.